Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode. Let's just grab a creepvine cluster. In fact, we can get another one of those. Actually, that's what I wanted. Not the sample. Let's drop that. I wanted the seed clusters. There we go. So we can make some silicon. We can make some lubricant. Right, where are we and what's going on? Let's drink some water. We have been back to the main island. Yeah, we can't actually fit any more in. When I say back to the main island, I mean back to the one with the actual quarantine controls on. And while there we found an alien arch and we activated it and it took us to the other island. So we've actually been to both islands just recently. We've also found what I assume was the Degassi wreck. And because of that, we've found... Ooh, so much stuff down there. We found plenty of scannables, including, dun dun dun, the drill arm. We can make a prawn suit drill arm, which, as you can see, I have pinned. I've unpinned the cyclops and I've pinned that instead. So we're heading back to our main base so we can drop off our goodies and grab some diamond and make the drill arm. This is going to be a big upgrade for us. And after this, I think the next thing for us to do, sorry fish, is going to be to try and figure out where the other alien bases are. The ones that we've been told are like 1.2 kilometers deep and things like that. It's going to be beyond the depth of the depth diver. So we're going to have to use the cyclops, which means we're going to have to do some navigating. I really like that I've left the base scanning for Reaper Leviathans. I think it is such a good move so that we can keep well away from them. We're gonna need some. Well, you know what? We can just eat some food. There we go. Gonna need some food. We've got food on us. We don't need to just randomly kill fish in order to subsist. And then we're going to be able to exploit resources like this with the prawn suit. So, feeling pretty darn happy about all the potential. Let's get into the base. Parked, just about. Yeah. Right, first things first. Let's make some lubricant. And then we'll make some silicon rubber. Cool. We can go drop those off. There's the quartz. We want to drop off 3 of the titanium. And can't drop any of the lithium off because we just don't have the space for it. Silver ore goes in there. Although, yeah, there's many things we're considering doing at the moment. Let's focus on one thing at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vehicle upgrade station. Prawn suit. Drill arm. To say I am excited is an understatement of epic proportions. Okay. Let's grab all the batteries because actually we only really need 2. Let's grab 2 batteries. We'll get those recharging nicely. We do still have that spare power cell on us. And yeah, for that we're going to need a hell of a lot. Oh yeah, the advanced wiring kit, which means we need copper, which means we need this drill arm to be installed. There is method to the madness. Okay. Access upgrades. Prawn suit drill arm.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. There was copper over this way, I think. I don't remember precisely where. We could scan for it, but... In fact, you know what? There was a relatively close-by deposit of stuff that we can just try and... Yeah, here we go. Question is, how long does it take? Doesn't take too long. And it looks like it stays, which is really cool. Okay. Let's go get some copper. Which is over this way. I know where I'm going. Everything is different when you're navigating from effectively the ground, from the seabed. The seabed, that's what we'll call it. So it's somewhere over in this direction, if I remember. There's like the vent, and there's copper. Central wiring component, we're gonna just get a full load. Maybe these are not completely indestructible. Does look a bit drilled, but still. I wonder how much storage this has actually got. Oh, we got plenty of space. Let us completely obliterate all of this. Okay, that was one of the resources. There was another one just next to it. Oh, this feels so good. Like, copper has been one of our shortfalls. Not, like, often, but in really inconvenient times. So just getting enough copper that we're not going to need to think about it for quite a long time makes me feel very happy. Also, the idea that we can take this prawn suit elsewhere. I wonder what the crush depth of the prawn suit is. We could still drill that even more. Would help if I was in the correct place to actually do the drilling. Yeah, I think that one is gone. Okay, I think there was another just over here. Let's check the vehicle storage quickly. Yeah, we're full. Okay. You get to live another day. This thing turns really easily, really quickly. Can it run? Not really. Can't punch though. Oof. Let's try punching a spadefish. That didn't work. Or maybe it did work. Let's try landing in the garden. We've only used a little bit of our power, so I don't feel bad about that. Grab all of this. I suppose we could have used our own inventory to do some transfers, but not strictly necessary. Right. Dropping off copper. We'll drop off all except for 2 because we need 2 to make some copper wire. Cool. With the copper wire, we need gold and table coral. Let's grab the other gold, actually. That gives us the computer chip. Then we need 1 more gold and the wiring kit. The wiring kit I think I left in here. There it is. That gives us the advanced wiring kit, which allows us to continue construction on this lovely thing. So we need 1 more ruby, and I think we've got 2 titanium on us. We don't, but that's easy to fix. 1, 2. Cool, that's going to allow us to charge 4 power cells at the same time. Let's make another power cell. So we need these 2 and we need a bit of silicon, which we've just made. So we have 4 spare power cells. It's not quite enough to completely switch out the cyclops, but that is a hell of a lot. Let's put it in the storage. 2 spare power cells, not 4 spare power cells. Although we could make 1 more. 1 more would make me feel a little better. How many spare batteries do we actually have in here? Yeah, we've only got those 2. Cool, that's all good. It's a shame I can't load the prawn into this thing as well. I assume we can do one or the other. Okay, that's moved across. Right, what have we got in our inventory that we may or may not need? Probably don't need all the purple tablets. But keeping 1 with us is probably going to be smart. Let's leave 2 here. Very conscious of that Reaper Leviathan up there. We should go grab some water. So 2 bits of water, 1 for now, 1 for later. We've got more water in the depth diver. Okay, let's have a look at our data bank. Okay. So the disease research facility. This seems like a sensible place. 800 meters, cave system with extensive fossil records, southwest of enforcement platform. Objective is the synthesis of the antidote for the bacterium. So we're probably infected with the Kara. So if we go to the enforcement platform, then go southwest from there, we'll probably find the cave system. That seems reasonable. So the lab is northwest of us. So that means the cave system is probably just west. That might actually be where the main gassy lab is. What have we got in storage here? Let's take all of this out. Leaving it all behind. Okay, spare diamond. We've got so much lithium. We're going to need a separate place for lead. That's what we're going to need. Okay, gold over here. Lead can go in with the silver. Perfect. That fits quite nicely. I will tidy all this stuff up at some point. I want to put these carryalls into my... Oh my god, that's the ampeel. That is very cute. Everyone playing well over here? Yeah? Good. Okay, I've got one beacon on me. We could make another beacon. Which seems like a smart choice, actually. Let's grab a copper, grab a titanium. Because we want to go back to the Degassi lab and see, like, we didn't properly explore that whole area over there. That's going to be a while before it finishes cooking. Maybe I should get another water filtration machine so we've always got a stack of decent amounts of water. Thinking about it, we don't need this anymore. We need aerogel for this. Although we can make more aerogel. Let's look at that quickly. So for aerogels, we needed 1 gel sack and a ruby. Yeah, we can afford a ruby for this. Let's get ourselves a gel sack. That one will do. Oh, we can actually scan these more. Maybe I haven't scanned them at all, actually. Right, so gel sack, gel sack, gel sack, gel sack. So we've got 3 gel sacks there. Let's go make 3 aerogel. Yeah, don't need any of that. Right, aerogel. Okay. Aerogel has been made. What else did we require for this? Copper wire, which we can make easily enough. Grab those two, and over here we'll put in the aerogel we're not going to use. Would help if I actually made the copper. Let's get that wire constructing. And in a moment I'm going to unpin those things that we've got on the side. Cool. Okay. I feel like that is going to make me feel a bit better when we come back in the future, because we're going to have 4 bits of water ready to go. It's going to keep our supplies nice and stocked up. So, blueprints right from the top. You're gone. You're gone. We'll keep the water filtration suit. We'll keep the Neptune launch platform. That can go. So, for vehicle upgrades. Prawn suit depth module, or let's say cyclops depth module. So how do we make the cyclops depth module Mark 1? Ah, there it is. Okay, so pin that. Shield generator. Ooh. Solar upgrade could be very, very handy as well. Yeah, let's pin those 3. So, a plasteel ingot will give us the Cyclops depth module Mark 1. I don't know what depth it can go down to at the moment, but clearly, if depth modules are a thing, we're going to need to go deeper. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not enough. We can always pop out and drill some titanium. Right, let's grab the prawn. Because there was a titanium thing right next to us. In fact, do we have enough in the storage? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's enough. So, titanium ingot. Then we need the lithium. Which I think we need 2, actually. I forget. Good, we did. And then 3 rubies. And I thought we would have so much. Right, vehicle upgrade. Can't do it here. It's got to be over on the Cyclops itself. So that's fine. Next up, making a computer chip and getting 3 magnetite. So computer chip takes table coral, which we don't have any of, so that's not going to be a thing. Advanced wiring kit is also going to take a computer chip and a power cell, so we might be done for what we can do right at this moment. Table coral being the limiting factor. I'll just double check, make sure we don't have any. No, we don't. We could go out and get some though. God damn, that Reaper Leviathan. Really don't like it. Cool, those are going at a happy pace. Right, let's get this installed in the Cyclops at the very least.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And find out what this takes the crush depth to. I need the fabricator, which is on the other side. Okay, that takes it to 900, which is the same as the depth diver. So that's good at least. Oh, we do have a wiring kit on us. But yeah, we still need table coral. Okay, let's go cut some coral. I'm sure there'll be some around here that we can cut apart. Hey, mate. Oh, we can scan you. Hang on. You are tasty, is what you are. I could have sworn we scanned him in the past. Could have sworn there were some coral bits around here. Oh, don't run away from me. That did not cook you. No, because you're part way in a vehicle, that's why. There we go, now you're cooked. Maybe we should just swim to the tree bits. Alright, you know what? That is not what I wanted. I wanted the sea glide. Okay, couple of things on my brain. First up, yeah, none of those are particularly useful to us. Okay, let's take the depth diver across. That'll be a little bit faster.
All systems online.
And we'll do a little bit of repair work while we're over this way as well. Okay, mate, if you do that again, I'll be coming after you with my knife. Okay, tree mushrooms are not coral. You know what? I'm going to take you out anyway. Don't be being here. That's not specifically useful to us, but it is still interesting. Alright, let's just head a bit further further in. I'm sure I will spot some soon enough. Trying not to injure ourselves too much on the way. Here we go, getting back towards regular fauna. That looks like some there. Coral shell plate. Not quite. Yeah, that's not what we needed. Drop those. Let's try looking a little bit further in. More coral shell plate. Is that table coral tucked in there? No, it's not. That's just random crap. Thinking about it, I think there was actually some a bit further out from the base, but now that we've come in, we may as well continue going this way. Try and get a nice selection so we don't need to think about it again for a while. That looks interesting. It's not anything we can actually interact with, I don't think. But it looks kind of like brainy coral. All the way back towards the shallows. There we go. Right. Time to stock up. That's 6. I think we could probably do better than that. Many. Let's put these inside our storage. And while we're in the area, we can see if there's any others lurking around nice and accessible like. Completely destroying the ecosystem of this planet. know what, we can drop this stuff back at the ship. Which is just over here. And then come back for that last one, just so it doesn't get wasted. No, literally we could only fit one more in. Good. All right. We are solid. So this is going to give us more than enough coral for a while, so that we don't need to worry about making computer chips. I just spotted some coral as we passed that was a little bit closer, but that's kind of the way these things go, isn't it? Once you've got an eye for it, it's a lot easier to see these things. I have to say, this whole area that we've been exploring is incredibly diverse. It's almost like this is a bit of an experimentation planet in itself. Manufactured zones, different predators, different flora, fauna. Almost like it's a petri dish. There was a question on one of the videos: if I was to name this planet, what would I call it? And I think it would have to be something like the Aqua Agar, because the petri dishes normally get covered in a nice agar solution for the bacteria to grow in. I think it's representative of what this place really is. Okay, so with our wonderful table coral, we can grab some gold and some copper wire and start making computer chips. Let's drop those off. We'll make 2 bits of copper wire. So that's a computer chip for the sonar, and well, we can make the advanced wiring kit now, and then that's the computer chip for the sonar. We already know we've got a power cell over there, so we just need polyaniline, which is hydrochloric acid and gold. Hydrochloric acid comes from deep shrooms and salt deposits. Do we have deep shrooms? I've got 2 deep shrooms, but no more. So we're going to have to go to the Degassi base, I think, for those. Let's pull that rotten bulb sample out. I'll go stick that in the generator. No, which of course I got rid of. That's funny. Let's go stick it in the bin. There we go. Okay, how is the water coming along? First water over here. Looking good. So at the very least we can grab the 3 magnetite. 1, 2, 3. And actually, while we're in the blueprints, let's find the Mark II depth module. It's going to take 3 nickel ore, which we've only got 1 of. And that takes kyanite, which I have no idea what kyanite is. So we're We're learning. We're learning as we go. But at the very least, we can make that sonar upgrade. In terms of samples, let's drop off that. And I'll make another beacon. Okay, titanium dropped off. Lithium dropped off. Magnetite staying with us. Lubricant can be dropped off. Keep the ion cubes in case we need to power anything. Keep the purple tablet in case we need to purple tablet anything. And I think we're good to go. Let's make sure I've got all... No, I haven't emptied this out. So many samples. We're gonna have some sample overage in here. Definitely don't need to worry about that for a while. All right, let's go dock.
Welcome aboard. Cap systems online.
Up we go.
Captain, all systems online.
I would like a sonar upgrade, please. Thank you. And we're gonna see how that actually works for us. Bing! So much the same. It doesn't... Oh, that stays on. Okay, let's turn it off. So it doesn't give us like any explicit little navigational HUD in front of us, but that's fine. Okay, well, I think the best thing we can do right now is prep for where we're going to go. In our beacon manager, let's keep our craft all on the red. Strange underwater caves and the strange alien lab will keep them up. Keep the Aurora base up. We can get rid of the gold. We can get rid of deep cave. We can get rid of wreckage. We can get rid of those deposits. Get rid of the underwater fissure, deep creepvine cave, salt deposits. They can go back of the fissure. Get rid of the life pods. We'll keep the Degassi habitats. We'll keep dry land. And get rid of those. We haven't actually been to Life Pod 2 yet. And for the moment, we'll get rid of the camera drones. So that'll make things a little bit easier for us to navigate. So the question is, which way is that Degassi base? I guess it's over that way. Because I'm not seeing it. Oh, let me turn them back on. There we go. There we go. That's the 500 meter one that we want. So that's what we're going to be heading for. Okay, let's do one final check. Food, water supplies, all of that. Grab the water. This one's not quite ready. Soon, though. Soon. You know what? We can grab another one from our main supply area. We'll take the lighter water as well. Okay, well, I think that is probably going to be a good point for us to finish this episode off. Just having a look at the... Ah, yeah, so it's the various fish that's showing up on that. I did wonder, like, what we were seeing on it. But it is, like, shoals of fish and other stuff nearby. Yeah, this is where we're going to finish this episode off. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Subnautica. See you soon.